Fast, Korea. You can just show that. You don't have to connect because anyway that laptop only we are watching. We don't want to. You can just let it be here.
ये भी टेढ़ा है क्या? So this is straight. The video is straight. You have the video?
You can just show us the video because again connecting will take a lot of time. We'll keep it inside.
Yes.
So it's a robotic violin is a concept whereby the robot itself with a violin will just program and feed some musical notes into it and it will play it automatically. So this will give an idea of what is an actual violin and what is the difference between my robotic violin which I have designed. Actual violin, you know, its illness, it's a 4-string instrument and which the bow you have to on the strings and produces the sound. Whereas in the one which I have designed, this is a custom built one which I have designed and got from a carpentry, made from a carpentry. It uses only a single string and there's a bow which will go 1 and 4. In an actual violin, what a person does is he uses this finger, left hand fingers, to change the length of the string. Basically the notes are produced by different lengths of the string. As you decrease the length of the string, the pitch of the note increases, the frequency increases. So what I've done in my violin is I've used electromagnetic relays. These are from scrap broken items, and I've opened them up, and the string is passed between the top flap and the electromagnet. When this coil is energized, the top flap will come down onto the string and it presses onto the string. So this is the way the length of the string is varied. So these are a few elements of music. Once we learn into music, consider it as 8 notes are developed for learning sa. How do we get this in a musical instrument like a string instrument? You have to just vary the length of the string as I told you already. Shorter the length, the higher the frequency of the note. Sa is the lowest frequency note. Re is slightly higher, ga slightly more higher. So what is done over here? You can see I have used 7 relays, electromagnetic relays, which will press when activated will press on the string along different length and vary the note of the music. Open string, when the string is now the relay is activated, we get the sa note. It's the lowest frequency note. When the first relay is activated, you can press on that and get the others. Now, music is basically a combination of these 8 notes with proper timing. I'm a fan of music, so I actually learned about the music things, the notes and all. So this 8, for example, you have a song like Happy Birthday. With this one line of Happy Birthday song, actually Happy Birthday, the first line has these 6 notes in it. Sa, sa, sa. And with the proper timing, what I mean by timing is for how long a particular note is played. For example, 1 bit timing is sa, 2 bit timing, sa, 3 bit, sa. All on the note is played. So these things, notes, proper combination of notes with the proper timing gives you pleasant music. So now, I'm using 8085 microprocessor over here, using assembly language to run this. Now, microprocessor doesn't understand cycle, doesn't understand bits, 1 bit, 2 bit, 3 bits. What I've done is I've assigned a code for each of them. Each of this 0 is for sa, and the highest sa is 7, so 0 to 7. And for the timing, I have assigned the code. 1 bit timing is 5, 2 bit timing is double of it, is 10, and 15 and 20 and so on. Now, what is done is, so suppose I want to play the note sa. The microcontroller sends a code 0 to the relays over it. Actually, there is no relay for the sa note because it's an open string. The length is from
This is all things what you are mentioning is only Western music, for example. Violin is equally used in, say, Indian Carnatic music, for example. Will the robot be able to play Carnatic music?
music is basically what is Western or Indian or Western. It's basically a combination of these 8 notes.
Yeah, sure. But I'm just asking, for example, whether to be able to play like L. Subramaniam, for example. See, Carnatic music is more, I would say, actually that.
This is actually a string instrument, right? We are not using recorded music. Now, what's for the keyboard? The music are recorded when they are played. Here it's actually violin.
The reason is actually when Kunnapudi plays or somebody plays and now use number, that feel as a
Can you just show us the video of how
this This is human or robotic?
This is a robot. What you will see over here is the release in it. The 7 of them. And if you see the release, this is I think on Mumbai actually I lost my other videos. This is the step on the running this boat at the
Right. This one.
The release is
Right.
In fact, I would have liked you to validate, for example, let's say happy birthday. A human being plays and a computer plays. You will have a one-to-one correspondence or you will have a 100% clarity.
This is just basically one string. Actually, why don't you have 4 strings?
No, I agree. No. You are try to make a robot. It's not I wanted to make a robot. I said one string should be able to reproduce. Use that. I didn't say. Use that.
But then the proof has to be there.
There should be some proof or recording or whatever to just have side by side.
Now you have done this.
Okay.
And you have several other ones.
I would have been happy with it side by side as well. Yeah.
We are not expert in music.
Exactly.
So that
I also listen to music, but she also may be listening. Side by side as well.
Now this release are actually producing the sound tactile. You see, will not be there in ordinary.
Right.
This,
like tabla being played parallel.
yeah, actually gives rhythm to the music.
It's a relay, sir.
Relay sound. So relay is that. So if you put some paddings for the release, the sound also can be
So when I say violin tabla, violinated tabla.
Okay, so what is the next step for this now?
Now next step what I intend to do is, now this you have to program the notes into the memory of 85. What I intend to do is, suppose someone gives me sheet music, the soft copy or a hard copy, scan it, or if it's already in the software basis, the notes are there in the sheet music maker. So directly this software will convert it into this zeros and ones and sevens. Directly music will play. No one, now this is even if you go user to user, because he has to know some knowledge of music.
That's exactly the question. Programmer should know.
Programmer should. So ordinary person like us will not be able to learn the music. So just the sheet music you can have, which is readily available on the net.
Sheet as the name.
So like a notes.
Notes.
Musical notes. Now I have one question. When you said only one string, why don't you keep 4 strings, for example, for this robot also?
Now why actually why it has 4 strings is because of the limitation of a hand. We can move a hand.
No. I'm asking for the robot also. Why don't you keep 4?
Yeah, that's what he's telling. Right, because while hand there is a limitation. Now he has only notes there.
For the robot, you won't have okay.
Tabs. The tabs are not
You
so
can move along the length of the
string.
Do all. Here one can do all.
Yes, because of the limitation of the hands. he
There are 4
cannot-
strings because you can move the finger this way, but vertically along the length of the strings.
But now he has that.
Okay,
At
fine.
least it is all on the length of this, so it doesn't require another additional string to produce more notes.
The hand it up.
So how long you are working on this?
This I've been working on, actually we have used this for other projects and all in other colleges in Belgaum, GC. We are using students.
You are also in which GC or where?
I'm in Bangalore College, so we have taken this, actually this is a project we have done at least more than a year, 1.5 years back.
1.5 years back.
1.5 years back.
What is the cost of investment?
Right now I have not used a single
Why?
because all these relays are from scratch. I don't see like battery eliminators, then your TV stabilizers. We have these relays. I've taken up these relays which are broken. I've opened them up and modified them so that I can use the
Next
vector
subject.
physics.
Physics.
And how many students have worked on this?
We have a group of 5 which are the Robocom group, from the Moscow. We have taken them to GC, then RIT, then even Belgaum.
Recently we had a robotics thing at NIO. You had attended that?
This year no, we had it last year. This was the
With the Vijay Singh.
For
Participation.
this category.
Yeah.
Because otherwise other people will
should not be
actually
deprived of.
protesting.
Why I gave it is because for that talk in PT when you said one category will be for that.
Yes. So only one category came, which only your entry came as a
No, I said on the list there was some other.
Nine.
St. Xavier's College also there was some.
No, I don't think so. I think only one category, one entry we got for. We checked with my team, but what they informed me yesterday. Okay,
Yeah.
We'll.
Ria.
RHEO. I'm Dipti Karapulkar.
From which? PCC or RIT or
We are
these?
from St. Xavier's.
St. Xavier's.
big is your group?
Yeah, 5 of us.
And who is guiding you? So it's their idea or your idea?
It's my idea basically, but you're working on it.
Yeah, you can mention what is your contribution towards this.
Absolutely, it's very important.
Very important because
yeah.
if everything is done by professor and you people just come and explain,
Yeah,
that's not.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, so spirometry literally means the measurement of breath. It is a common test, it's a common pulmonary function test used to measure the capacity of a human being's lungs, like the rate of exhalation, how quickly you breathe, and the amount of air in each breath you take. It is a common test used by doctors to check whether you are suffering from any chronic lung disease like asthma, COPD, or pulmonary fibrosis. Why it is done? One is to check the condition, and supposing you already have the condition, it is used to check whether the medications you are given are working well. So this entails you have to periodically take the test to see the amount of improvement before and after the medications. It is also used to check any potential risk of respiratory conditions, like if you want to undertake activities like scuba diving, will it affect your lungs in the long run? So it is used to check that. Now, before that, we go to some definitions like spirometry. Conventional methods they use the spirometer. It's a very bulky apparatus and it comes very expensive. Its results are produced in the form of a graph called a pneumotachograph. It requires a specialist to read and interpret the values for the person, and any layman cannot read the graph and assess the results. So we were just wondering, like, what if you don't want to know the numerical values? You want to know whether, can I do this, can I undertake this activity, can I play a wind instrument like a trumpet, can I go for scuba diving? For this you don't need numbers, you don't need to know the capacity of the lungs, like in numbers, like so much number, okay, and you just need to know yes or no. So we have taken a novel approach to just check this result, whether you are capable of doing this test or not. This will be explained by Jasmita.
We have only 7 minutes, sir. Or two, sir.
Yes.
So as we have seen, the conventional spirometry method, it involves expensive equipment, it involves technicians to interpret the graph. So we have come up with a simple chemical test. Now in the conventional method, the person is asked to forcefully exhale all the air, and that air is calculated as a lung capacity by interpreting on the graph. So that is how you know whether you have a normal lung capacity or not. Now out of the total air that is exhaled, 4% is carbon dioxide. So our test is based on this amount of carbon dioxide, which in turn will tell us whether you have a normal lung capacity or not. So in this test, we just use a dilute solution of sodium carbonate, and we had phenolphthalein as an indicator. So it gives a pink solution. This can be seen in the chart. Then the person under experimentation has to blow through the glass tube. So what will happen is he's exhaling the carbon dioxide out. The carbon dioxide will react with the water molecules to form carbonic acid. So the solution, which was pink due to the basic medium, will now turn acidic, slightly acidic, and therefore colorless. So if this happens within 6 to 8 seconds of the person exhaling, then we consider that he has a normal lung capacity. So let us see what are the advantages of this.
So have you actually checked that
Yes.
other people have not done?
We have checked 15, 20 people.
No.
Is this already done by somebody else?
No, it's not.
No,
done.
it's our
It's a
test
physical
has
approach. Normal tests measure the volume directly of air.
Yeah.
So this is not interpreted in terms of carbon dioxide, not been done.
Okay, continue.
You could show the
The
video.
advantages of our method is that if you want to run a marathon, so that they just register your name and they don't check if you are fit or not. Here, if you do this test over there, you can check if you can do or not. Others, you want to go for trek or mountain climbing, you can do this test over there. And this is more cheaper than the spirometry thing. This test,
Can we show the video?
For not having good normal capacity in 8 seconds doesn't turn the color. That is the difference.
Yes. This is a small video. We'll show it to you also, but you can just see. For 90 seconds.
Basically, you are testing the breathing of a person.
Yes. Okay. If you are able to exhale that amount of regular amount of volume, it will have that amount of carbon dioxide. So it will change the pink color solution colorless. And you can try.
See, I would say some X or Y has an asthma, for example,
Correct.
or some other this one.
Yes.
So basically, everything you are trying to only relating with the breathing.
No. Even in an asthma patient, if he is not suffering from an episode, even a normal diagram will show normal. But it's only when he's suffering that episode that he will not be able to properly breathe.
Breathe out, okay.
Yes. So in this case, it is not.
I saw.
But we'll show it to you.
So basic thing is actually I'm worried. For example, when you say treadmill test, for example,
Yes.
we keep different types of slopes. For example,
Right.
if for example you take different starting from a child to maybe about 7-year or 8-year-old.
Yes.
Each person has different lung capacity.
Yes.
Ultimately, you are testing the lung capacity of a person to breathe or within or without.
I understood your point. So
Yeah.
I explain.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, this test at the most it will not overestimate your capacity. If you want to be safe, you have to fall in the average. Now the point is, if I'm not falling the average, I could have a medical condition. So this test is meant to design like if you're coming on a counter. Now there's no time for you to detail interpretation of whether you're fit or unfit. At the same time, you can't say you just go through because they'll say you're not checked whether he's able to go.
No, my
through
question
or
is
not.
actually it can be a freak occurrence, for example. At that particular point of time, I'm not able to breathe without.
We can give times. We can. The point
Take it,
is,
yeah.
you do it again. If you are able to do it, giving it 3-4 attempts, then you're fit. So it can't overestimate you. At the most, it can underestimate you. That is the thing. So maybe just demonstrate it with me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
First, we take say 30 ml of this solution in a measuring flask.
किती solution? कसला solution आहे? Explain
Talk
fast.
Talk loudly, please.
Okay.
Yes, sir, you can explain this.
So our physics, chemistry, which students?
Chemistry.
Explain.
Loud.
So 30 ml of sodium carbonate solution we are taking.
Okay. We're putting in a conical flask.
So we in a conical flask to carry out the test. And after this we will add 2 drops of phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is just used as an indicator. So since it is basic, the solution turns pink. Now test solution is ready. So the person has to take a deep breath and forcefully blow all the air out, whatever possible. So within 6 to 8 seconds, if it turns colorless while he is exhaling, then you can consider he has a normal lung capacity.
It's fit.
Yeah. Exits then below.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr.
Now.
Pen which makes smarter, makes writing faster, smarter, and easier.
Very good.
Smart pen. So pen is like it's write like a normal pen, but it has a projector as well, which projects your files, which has been written. I got it. What you write. So if you write an essay, it records what you write, and it records by the movement of the pen. So it is transferred into memory card, and it also has a screen on top of it, side by side. So it projects all so it displays the digital screen. It shows the ink level and your files and all, what you done last few days, and it also predicts the next word. In your Android phone, if you see there are most common words such as cat, can, like that, predicts. So it's a good thing for poets, writers who writes everyday poetry and all. So while nowadays technological world is there, so most people type less they write. So in typing we can transform their files. So we cannot write if we cannot transfer any writing, we cannot transfer. So we can transfer that files to your Android device, which can you further send it or you email it to other persons.
So what you have done? Yes.
So just a idea. I have done a diagram.
Because madam was judge for that. So explain.
Explain using this figure.
It's a pen with this like normal pen. It's a screen over here. It's on and off button. And your projector is there. And by side by side one is the scanner is there. You can scan here and the temperature. You just scan it and store it. So you can it predicts like these words and level is there. So a normal pen.
So where is the scanner here? This is the scanner? No, this part.
This part,
Side.
Side.
of the screen.
Side of the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
is one your LCD side of the scanner.
There's a projector.
Okay.
Continue.
Continue. What?
So if the pen is lost, so we can track the location by GPS where it is kept. It is
How do you do that?
by GPS basically.
But the GPS is using satellite now.
Android mobile.
But then you have to have a SIM card here.
Exactly, yeah. Where you will keep the SIM card?
Because for GPS tracking and things like that, you will require a SIM card, right? You have to think about it. Take it. Okay, go ahead.
Continue.
Oh, no,
No problem.
You're a student.
Because I didn't know.
You get micro SIMs also.
Yeah.
Mini SIM.
Mini SIM, nano SIMs.
Which standard you are? 8th, 9th or 9th?
9.
Okay, good. Continue.
Good.
Suppose if I want to write in blue pen, blue ink or red ink or green ink, कितने करता है?
Different varieties. Black, open, white, black.
So what is the cost what you are estimating on this?
Is it like, see, I have, before that question, is it like this pen only it is attached to, or it is like this cap? This is your device, and this cap I can put anywhere. Pen, I will have blue color, I want to have black color, I will take black color pen, I will put
Yeah,
this device.
we'll attach a different pen.
This entire thing is like a shield cover. Is it your imagination is that way, or I should use always this pen only? Everything is connected to it, attached to it.
You can have different
All
refill,
imagination.
refill. What you can think?
The buckle is separated, so it doesn't connect anything.
So you can remove that and connect it to whatever pen.
So I will try.
the cost is up, right? 60 lakhs around 60,000. As in this is around 10,000. But if you go to manufacture for a disabled person, if you get proper, better hardware, then it can come under 60,000. So it will be very expensive. So the program which we have written for it is basically for average people. So if you're thinking activities a little more, it won't work. We have written it, programmed it for average people. Like म्हणल्यार कोणाकूय अशें भुरग्यांक बी ऑपरेट करूंक जाता तशें वी हॅव प्रोग्राम.
Simulation of his brain.
Yeah, this is simulation of the brain.
Push corner, please.
Go back. Try to think about opening the aperture. When you open it, keep that thought in your head. And if you want to close it, use that. Just use that thought. No, this happens. Normal. It's normal. Because basically what this does is, this is basically measuring all the waves of the brain. For using your hands, you need only a certain part of your brain, so it's very inaccurate. So what we are trying to do is, we are trying to make a module which will only capture those waves which are required for motion, and other waves are required for other things, so we can make other devices. Something like,
My question is actually, for example, I am interested in playing chess. I'm chess helper. Okay? I have my own this one. And maybe additionally, can I get an additional this, for example, like say computer assisted or whatever, whichever is a better move. PK4 help us.
Okay.
If I have a better, maybe PQ4 or whatever, will it be possible using this machine?
I have
Say for example, I want to make a move.
Yeah, okay.
I have a pawn. Pawn move karta. But this will say, no, that move is not the correct move. The right move.
yeah, that can happen.
No, what you can do using this is actually
No,
lift
this
that
is-
place.
this- this-
Lift that place.
This is a very simple thing. I'm just
What
asking.
happens if you do chess? On chess you don't require, for that you don't require this device. Instead of that you can just wire the chessboard and see where the PC where you're moving. You can pre-feed, international player moves in that.
Best possible move.
Best possible move, depending on that. So that will.
But that's very different. This is like bionic arm.
Yeah.
You have to grab and you have to keep.
Okay, basically, okay. Maybe for your leg also, for example.
Yeah, for amputees.
Amputees, yeah. Like for example, Sudha Chandran, he wanted to dance, but Bharatanatyam or Kuchipudi or...
So how long you have worked on this?
So around a year.
How big is your team? Only two of us?
You are mechanical or
electrical?
You have worked computer science and electrical.
Electrical and electronics.
So what is the future of this project?
Sir, I mean right now DRDO have approached us saying that they would like to collaborate because they are also working on same neural prosthesis.
Okay.
So if we can get something, if we can get better devices, or we can devise better devices, it will be as simple as moving
Just
this arm.
thinking,
Yes.
you just think about it, it will be that
Because
accurate that even if the
So who in DRDO actually approached you?
Dr. Anush.
Anuksha, member secretary of Life Science.
Okay. So now, when you will come with more with a full-fledged model which you can
When we have enough money.
so I'm coming to that. So what are your plans for raising money? Are you aware how to raise money?
We are just
Approach sir, directly.
waiting for someone to fund it, and we are ready
No. There are a lot of government schemes
Government
which can
schemes,
help you fund it.
This project of ours was wholly for society. We were like, if this project becomes successful, we are planning on doing it open source so that anyone in the world can use it.
Okay.
Because prosthesis is something which many people don't have access to.
And who has worked on this algos and things like that?
Computer science student.
So why don't you get in touch with me? I will give you my card and we will explore how we can optimize more on this. Okay?
Don't worry about money. He's bank.
No.
पैसा तो देते लोगों बिना का.
He can't write. That's where this comes into picture. We have used this based on the Braille platform. This is exactly based on the Braille platform.
But a lot of people, blind people are using Braille with laptop.
Yeah.
In fact, Garimala Subramaniam, the Hindu newspaper editor, just uses a Braille. Okay, continue.
No, the best part of this is this can be extended to other platforms, cell phones, tabs,
Great.
non-image platforms.
Good. But why not just text to speech?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is an application of ours. So we'll be incorporating those algorithms, text-to-speech algorithms, with this. This is an innovation in our project. So we have used handmade sensors over here. With this sensors, the person can type characters like A, B, C, D. You can see the chart over here. The different characters are represented by different dot combinations.
I'm working on a project where we call it Simply. I don't know whether you have looked at that app where you can actually do Braille typing on a smartphone. For example, usually this is a smartphone, right? So I am actually working on it. So if you divide it into 6 pieces and every piece is a different note. So if you do this, and it actually you can start getting alphabets. And we have actually working on that. We have released that app called as Simply. You can look at it. Okay, but go ahead.
So the first part of this is to read content from the laptop. All it does is we have based it on the Braille platform. So this 6 corresponds to the Braille dots.
Okay.
Braille is basically 6 dots, as you said. So the count goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the content to be read is transmitted by the wireless modules. Transmitter, receiver. It is received on this and based on the Braille code, the corresponding motor vibrates corresponding to the Braille pattern. So the blind person can read one character at a time.
Can you actually show?
Yeah.
Sir.
Sorry. Sagla bot.
So don't lift it so high. Just yeah, enough.
Saukashan, no hurry.
Was it? It's not connected. So I'll start with eye character. You get that? So blind people know that pattern. So they'll be able to read one character at a time. see how it differs for O.
This is a pattern changer.
R, E. Now wait, there is a difference when I send a complete sentence. Now I'll be sending a complete sentence. So this is the platform we'll use to send all the content to be read.
So all the emails and all will be linked to this platform, and even you can upload a doc file or PDF file, and that will be suppose there's a sentence in the doc file, so that will be read sequentially, and there will be a delay between each character.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
So that can be adjusted accordingly.
I can change as
Speed of reading, speed of understanding of individual, particular individual.
I'll be sending you this sentence. Hi, how are you? Okay, and now I'll start. One character at a time. Hi, H, hi. Yeah, space. And so on. The speed can be changed.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, speed can be changed. Absolutely.
Sir, you can just try.
I'll restart it.
Sure.
So just come up with this. Bit close to this. It's big compass.
My hand is not going into it.
Yeah.
It's a bit small. Yeah, no, it will not go into.
Yes, sir.
My hand is big.
So you mind trying second part?
Yeah, typing characters.
Now I send a text saying hi, how are you? Now you can type I am fine. 1 second. Did you connect it? Wait. This is the connection. Wait, now I connect the RF module, which is out.
आमचं कौतुक कर आता शांत लागतं
All the fingers are.
Can you lift it on top?
See.
So now when you bend the first thumb, A is getting transmitted when this is lifted. Okay?
So far you have done I am.
So you can see the character.
I keep on pressing.
That is I.
Yeah.
I only, no? This is what?
So now for I, it will be this one and this one.
Yeah, that is
So
I.
you can see I getting transmitted.
So it's like this.
Yeah. Fine, agree. No issues. Thank you. Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you very much. You get in touch with me.
No, I exhausted the cards.
No.
Work hard, okay? Dheeraj. Hello. What's your background? Physics or BCA? Okay.
This is the app here. It can go up to 30 meters. Okay. So I'll be showing you that there's 2 modes of the app. There are 2 modes. The instant mode is like a basic. We have configured 8 buttons like already. The device can handle up to 60. So you can just put it on and off. Anyway, you don't have to point it out because it's not a IR.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's a Bluetooth. So you can put it on.
So what is the range?
I want to put all the things in my I am in the basement. I want to see everything in my house is off.
Yes.
What was the yes, sir.
Why I would use if I am in home?
Especially it is like a help.
Yeah, basically, if you are lying in the bed, you don't want to watch up and okay.
No, especially old people who cannot get up. It's very difficult for them and turn the switch on. So it's like just touch of one button they can on and off. And the other one is the save button one.
How many such equipments on this can be put in one? cost is that? How much it cost?
For instance.
For instance.
Because you have to put Bluetooth card every.
It's like any
One is they
They are students and they are developing this. So they have to make this, they have to make this board you already have in the system. What you have to buy is that Bluetooth board and the sensor. So that Bluetooth board they are 44,000